2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to our coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. The final round starts now. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalon here. Glad to have you back with us. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Yeah, he's out there today. 3-stroke lead, final round. Boy, that's a pretty good number to be ahead, but I promise you want to get that lead to 4 and 5 as quickly as you possibly can. He's got to come out there and fire on all cylinders early.
Time to catch up with the play on the 10th. All right, this is a moment where he needs to get something going to get out of this tie for first place. That is a massive drive. Let's see what Tiger Woods can do here.
An absolute beauty of an approach.
Oh, that's lovely touch. The hands of a surgeon.
Time to get back to live play. Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Lucked out here, Andrew. It's in the second cut, but I'm seeing most of the ball, and he can get lots of club on this. Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Don't be fooled. It starts straight, but there's definite movement to the right at the end.
There's the birdie. We've got a two-way tie for first place between our featured player and Rory McIlroy. Over to number 11. It's a par 4.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Wow, he's going to like that one. Setting this one up from about 100 yards away. Currently tied for the lead. I think he likes the looks of this one.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
8 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Another birdie on the scorecard. That's 4 for the day. Here's a look at the leaderboard. He's in first place. Rory McIlroy in second. Time for the tee shot at 12.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
The club choice is a 6-iron. That was just a few inches away from perfection. This putt for a birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Let's check in on Tony Finau.
He's a long way away, but he's feeling it today. Good stuff on that putt.
Let's take a quick moment to look at the updated leaderboard. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field. This hole is a par 4. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
This looks right at the pin. That is how you do it here at the 13th hole, and we're going to see a birdie putt.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
An opportunity to make birdie.
Well, this is a short putt, but it does move to the left.
He makes the putt. That's birdie number 6 today. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
On the tee now, the par 5, 14th.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Standing over his second shot. That's nicely done.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
As we head to the next tee, he leads by 2 shots. Here we are on the par 4 15th hole.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
What a drive. Look at that. Okay, 1 extra club.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
A bit too much club there.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
He's got this for his par.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
The putt is underway.
And as that putt goes down, it's an incredible 17 under par heading down the stretch.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. That's a little untidy. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Well, that looks to be drawing back nicely.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Now heading over to Tiger Woods. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. This one's tracking all the way to the cup. Okay, time to return to the action. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. John, what's the line on this putt?
This one pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
Well, this looks pretty handy.
Looking good.
Oh, you beauty. Currently at minus 18 for the tournament.
Let's go over to 17, the par 3. That's a fantastic shot by our leader. How about this birdie putt? The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4. The 18th and final hole is a par 5.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Wow, our leader's got it going today. He's got this putt left to win the event. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
He's putting this one downhill and to the right.
Come on. All right, it's time to end this right here. The putt drops, and our featured player has won the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
To win at Pebble Beach must be otherworldly for this player. Great performance.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the greatest show on grass. We're at TPC Scottsdale for the first round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. It's great to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem. And out on the course bringing all the action is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Beamer, before we get out into all the action, just a few words on TPC Scottsdale.
Chaos, mayhem. It is the greatest show on grass. It's just, I mean, basically the town of Scottsdale is having a party for 125,000 of their closest friends and invited, 75 golfers to show up and be a part of it. I mean, how better can you describe TPC Scottsdale than that? It's more about what's going on outside the ropes than what's going on inside the ropes most days. And I got to say, I love playing here. I think it's a blast. But boy, oh boy, these folks, they come to show you exactly how much fun they're having outside the ropes.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Ooh, right by the hole. This putt is of 9 feet.
This is for par.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt is breaking right to left. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
Let's head to the second hole here at TPC Scottsdale. Rich, and your thoughts on the tee shot?
Sneaky driving hole here, Luke. You got some bunkers on the right-hand side that you can't quite make out, and you got a little bit more room down the left-hand side. Most players will bail it to left, though. You find that rough, and makes that second shot just a little bit more difficult.
Nicely done. He's setting up for his second shot. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
How good was that putt? Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Well, Rich, always love standing on the tee here at 3. You feel like you can get after this golf hole.
Yeah, you're going to stand on this tee box, and it's just full systems go. If you miss the bunker on the left or the rough on the right, it's just going to hit in the middle of that fairway and just roll, baby, roll. Second shot would be pretty simple.
Great shot. Rich, I know it feels like we say this each week, but I just love being here in Phoenix. If there is one event on the tour that just seems to elevate itself beyond all the others because of all the people that come here to enjoy it, it's this one.
It is certainly a different event than all the others. Now, there's other tournaments that are trying to replicate what they do here in Phoenix, but none of them are successful with it. When you have as many as 650,000 people coming through the gates during the week, you know you're in for a different, unique opportunity here on the PGA Tour. And to play in front of all those folks, even though you know most of them aren't really watching you play golf, they're kind of looking around the crowds and being entertained by everybody else. Still, to have all those people just seemingly right on top of you, it gets to be a little nerve-wracking for some of these players.
How close was that to going down? Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
This for a birdie run.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Like the look of this one.
And that's a master stroke. It not only improves their position in the field, but they're now ahead of their rival.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, the 4th hole at TPC Scottsdale is the first par 3 on the course, Rich, and you like the look of this, don't you?
I do. It's a benign little par 3 if your distance control is spot on. This green chases away from you just a little bit to make that shot a little tougher.
Going with the 7.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And a chance for a spot in the top 20 on the leaderboard. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Rich, standing on the 5th tee, no real sight lines, just get up there and strike one down the middle.
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
That is absolutely spot on.
Well, Rich, birdies galore out here at TPC Scottsdale. If you're driving in the fairway, we've done that right here on 5. What do you see with this approach?
This is a green light special if it's a good number for you. There's just really no danger. Big, flat green right there. Take it right at it.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Sitting at 1 under. Oh, this might be a hold. Handy out of the bunker there. Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt coming up is for birdie. Nice one. fourth birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He's in a tie for 14th place. The tee shot here at 6, Rich, just sort of sits against the player's eye, doesn't it?
There's 5 bunkers out there, Luke, that are perfectly placed, especially the 3 down the left-hand side. That's where the player's eyes are drawn to. Only the biggest hitters, though, can fly them all.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Okay, so ball in the fairway off the tee here at 6. Rich, are the players looking to get after this whole location?
Just one difficult pin position, top right on this green. Other than that, most everything is flat, and this is definitely a great birdie opportunity.
That's a pretty handy shot.
Fantastic approach, right at it. Rose Zhang is having a word with her caddy after that shot. Not sure if it's related or not, but the rivalry seems to be heating up here.
This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And he moves to 5 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. There's few par 3s tougher than this 7th hole at TPC Scottsdale.
I don't think there is one. I mean, you got deep bunker right and to the left-hand side to a green that just seems to repel golf balls time and time again. This is just, it's such a tough shot.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. This is what remains for a share of 6th place in the standings. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Ah. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Currently 5 under for the day. There's a familiar tone about the front 9 par 4s, Rich. A lot of right to left. Here we are at 8. Same sort of tee shot.
Yeah, dogleg from right to left. Again, your eyes are drawn towards those bunkers down the left, but they should be at that tree in the center of the fairway.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. A little bit more precision required for this approach shot into 8.
It's a long, fairly slender green. The only real danger is missing it out to the right-hand side. A nice little low area there. It'll kind of catch your golf ball, make that 3rd shot awfully difficult.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. This is a fairly lengthy putt here. And he's down there. You got a read?
Ooh, little downhill left to righter here.
Putting for bogey. And a bit of a setback there. Now he's 4 under for the tournament.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Rich, the par 4 ninth, the visuals off the tee. Take us through it.
Yeah, unless they have a perfect number to carry that bunker, I think you see a lot of players just lay back with a 3-wood, widen that fairway out. You're still going to have just a short iron for your second.
That dog will hunt.
From the fairway, this 9th green really feels accessible, Rich.
Depending on where the flag stick is and whether you want to go after it or not. Yeah, there's some danger areas over on the left-hand side. Obviously short in that bunker. So you got to pay attention to the second shot.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
Looking at this putt now to move into a tie for 8th on the leaderboard. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot and now moves him inside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Great stuff. And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
Well, after 9, so far, so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
And as this round winds down, he finishes in 4th place.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Scottsdale, Arizona. It's time to bring you all the final round action of the WM Phoenix Open. Luke Elvey alongside boothmate Rich Beam. As always, it's great to have you join us. Our featured player is in 6th place as our coverage begins. Looking forward to seeing what he does here today. We head out to the 10th hole now. That'll work there. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. 5 strokes behind our leader.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Putting for birdie here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
You better have a clear understanding of what shot you're going to hit here. You can't be indecisive on this tee shot or it will end up left.
That makes its way to the first cut.
I tell you what, from the rough, nice.
Handy effort, that one. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, that's consecutive birdies now. And look at the reward. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. He's currently tied for 4th. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
A really good look at birdie.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Okay, step one done. And we've found the fairway off the tee on 13. Are we trying to lay up here or find the surface?
Laying up? Did I just hear you say lay up, Luke? Who are you? Nobody lays up on a par 5 from the middle of the fairway, and certainly not you today. Go for it. We're going to take out the 3-wood or whatever it is, and we're just going to let this thing sail, baby.
Good shot there. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. He's looking for his 3rd birdie in a row.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Currently 13 under for the event. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole. Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard.
Pretty good shot there.
Well, this player's been making some moves on the leaderboard, Rich.
We expected to see someone come out of the pack to contend for this title. This player is doing just that.
A bit wild on approach there.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
Didn't that look good for a long time? This is a par putt. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole.
This is such a narrow fairway. The left third of this fairway runs straight towards the water on the left-hand side. It's just no fun. You know that you have a sliver of landing area down the right-hand side to find it, so you can knock it on in 2.
Oh my, that was launched. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole, but this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my 3rd, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this 2nd shot.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
Ooh. And now this to move into a tie for 2nd place.
With 3 holes to go, it's a good position to be in.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Oh, it's time to dig in and give it your all coming down the final few.
Time to update the standings now, and our featured player is in 2nd place behind Rory McIlroy.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Welcome to the 16th hole, the par 3.
Something about 20,000 people getting ready to give it to you one way or the other kind of gets your attention pretty quick, my friend. There's not much to it other than the fact that you know what the stakes are, whether you're going to get cheered or beered.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. And this putt to move to 15 under par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Oh, this is going hard left.
Good speed. That's disappointing.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that for par. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie. What a gargantuan tee shot.
Oh, that's a big-time play, Rich. Finding the green on a par 4 off the tee. You love to see it.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Starts off looking good.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And it's a 3-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Needs to make a move soon. Well, that's a handy shot. This is his second shot. 3 shots off the lead. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. It's been an impressive display all round today. A good putt to make here for a 62. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Ooh, nice line. And a lovely way to finish his day, closing the round with a birdie. Well, Rich, that looked like that was going to be an epic comeback, but in the end, I guess it wasn't meant to be.
Just a little bit shy at the very end, but I got to say, quite the effort.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.